Hey now, say now, what's up, solar system? Yes, you see the background, so you know what that means. Today you're going to be cooking with soul. Then I'm gonna do another video. After we're done with this food, I'm gonna do a story time or maybe just a little dialogue that I'm gonna have with you guys, just some girl talk type of thing, and then eating this over that, okay? So in the back is my ingredients. Of course, I'll be showing you guys how I'm going to make my pizza, about the store crust, and then some of the ingredients that I'm going to put on there. So you guys can join me as I do that. All right, guys, here are the unsuspecting ingredients for this experiment. So I have the pizza dough, and this is the crust that I'm using, Mama Mary's. All right, and 3 comes in this pack, so it's 3 small ones. I'll probably only cook 2. I have pepperonis. I really like meat lovers, but today I'm just gonna go with heavy on the pepperonis. Also, Mama Mary's. I have ragu sauce. Ragu sauce. Yeah. I have the tomato trinity. And this I was gonna use for my omelet, but it comes with tomatoes, diced pepper, and onions. I really don't eat onions like that or peppers like that on my food, but I wanted to add some flavor to the pizza since I'm using less sauces. I have some pizza cheese that's designed specifically for pizza, but you can use different kinds, that even the kinds that they don't show pizza on the bag. And of course, this is going to top it off, the Parmesan sauce at the end. And of course, you can use olive oil. This is the spray kind, but you can also use the kind that comes in a bottle. And a substitution could be a form of a vegetable oil, but it's up to you. And these are the ingredients, guys. So let's see what we come up with. All right, I preheat the oven to 425, so it's gonna make its way there. Put a little non-stick spray on the pan that I'll be using, and then now I'm going to create the pizza. It should take 7 to 9 minutes to bake. I like my stuff a little bit darker, but I think I'm gonna stick to the rules this time. All right, my dough has been properly serenaded with the olive oil. So next up, we're going to add the sauce and then the cheese and other ingredients. They say you don't need a lot of sauce, so I put mine in the middle, and then I'm kind of working it on the outskirts. Sauce is kind of one of the best parts of a pizza, so I don't know. I think I'm gonna add a little bit more, but not too much. So this kind, try to make sure I don't go too far past that crust lining. I feel like I need another pan because it's a little bit hanging off, but I think I can make it work. All right, I'm gonna add a little bit more sauce to that, and then we'll go with the next ingredient. All right. All right, it's time to add the cheese over it. I'm gonna try to make it as evenly as possible. It's coming along just fine, guys. It's coming along just fine. Most of y'all who eat a lot of cheese are probably like, go heavier on that cheese, girl, heavier on that cheese. And I intend to. In fact, I intend on making this a double layered pizza. By no encouragement of the ingredients whatsoever. The directions does not tell me to add an extra layer. So that means I probably need to leave it in a little longer too. But we'll see. All right. Put it on the edge. All right, since I'm gonna do double layers, I'm gonna come on with the next ingredient. All right, we're making perfect timing with the preheat. It has to go to 425, so let's kind of finish this up. The next topping is going to be pepperoni. If you guys have sausages or mushrooms and all the things that you add to yours, that will be the next steps. I'm going to layer this twice. Okay. Okay, starting the next one. So, all right, then we're gonna add another layer of pepperoni and cheese to top it off because I'm gonna do a double layer. But before I do that, I'm gonna add the tomato trinity, which is tomatoes, diced peppers, and onions. All right, I'm adding the tomato trinity on there. All right, we made it to 425, so we gotta hurry up and get that in there. Let's see. I'm not really too big on those on onions or peppers, so I'm gonna go easy on that and just make one layer of that. Okay, let's mix that. All right, we're gonna do one more layer, which makes it a double layer with cheese and pepperoni, and then we'll put it in the oven. All right, it's been double coated with the cheese. Now we're adding the double coating of the pepperonis. So I'm assuming we leave that on a little bit longer since the directions were only for if we were making it the regular way. So I assume we make it with extra toppings and layers and stuff. You leave it on there a little bit longer. I'm no expert at this. This is all an experiment, so we can find out together. Okay. One more on the edge and then two in the middle. Okay. I like Italian sausages on mine, but I just will not be using that ingredient for this particular one. Alright guys, now it's time to put it in the oven. It's already preset to 425, and then we'll leave it on there for 7 to 9 minutes. Get a look at it halfway through. So this is supposed to be the halfway mark. I can see that the ingredients are starting to melt, so that's good. Alright guys, it's time to check it. Yeah, that looks about ready. Ooh, it smells good too. Did I do that? Yes, girl, you did. This is I would normally have it maybe just a little bit darker in case y'all wondering, because if you know me, you know me. But I'll settle for this. So I'm gonna slice it. First, I'm gonna let it cool just a little bit. And then we're gonna slice it, take a taste out of it, and then that'll be it, guys. Thank you for sticking around this long. Make sure you subscribe, comment on your thoughts or what you would do differently with this pizza, and send your girl some feedback. I have a pizza cutter, so I have to use this and hope it works. Could have just used a very sharp knife, but you know me, gotta be difficult. No reason on this thing. Okay. Alright guys, I'm gonna go through it one more time. Just slice it across. That should do it. Okay. Alright, it's sliced in 1/2. Let's go for the 4 slices. Don't worry guys, next time I'm just going to use a knife. Save myself the trouble. Alright, yeah, that's a clean slice. One more. Y'all, it smells so good. Alright, there we go. Alright, I'm gonna let it cool just a little bit more since it's still a little heated. And then we're gonna enjoy it. You can see I've already prepared some of my little Parmesan cheese onto the plate. So once I put the pizza on top, I'm just going to top it off. And you see some napkins. Alright, we've successfully put it on the plate, so we're just going to top it off with some Parmesan cheese, not too high up so we don't waste anything. I'll still waste some crumbs. We're going to wipe that down though. Alright guys, we don't need too much because I already double layered it. Alright, we'll taste it now. Alright guys, it's the moment of truth. I have my pizza here, topped off with some Parmesan cheese. And of course, I got a beverage. This is the classic lemonade, ice. And we're gonna test this pizza out since it's cooled down. Let's see how I did, guys. That's my happy dance. I did good. I'm glad I added the Trinity tomatoes. Because it really brought it out. Alright guys. I just love that I'm adding more and more stuff to the list. Thank y'all for tuning in. Make sure you put in the comments what you would have done differently with this pizza. Give me some suggestions on more toppings or seasons or sauces to add to this. But I am very pleased with what I came up with. This is good. This is really good. I'm going to finish this. This is my dinner. I'm glad that it works out because I don't know what I was going to eat if I didn't. I didn't want to have to go into my bag of tricks that I'm finding that I have. All right, guys. Thank you again. Please make sure you subscribe. Make sure you comment. Make sure you share. Make sure you like. If you're rocking with me, help me get to the top on this thing. But again, I know it's my world. You know it's my world, but it really isn't a world without you in it because y'all keep it spinning. And you already know the rest. Hey now. Say now. And we're out.